What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Tuesday, May the 9th. We got a couple of games on today's schedule. Very interesting matchups. Boston at home taking on the Sixers. Series tied at 2 apiece. And we also got Phoenix in Denver taking on the Nuggets. That series is also locked up at 2 apiece. We're going to break these games down, guys, do some analysis, see if we can find an edge, come up with some winning plays. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's get right down to business. In our first game of the night, we got the Boston Celtics at home taking on the Sixers. The Celtics currently 7.5 point home favorites. I had them also favored by 7.5. This series locked up at 2 apiece. After the Sixers got a big win in Game 4, James Harden showed up once again, scored 42. Hit a big corner three to give the Sixers a win. Both wins, guys, for the Sixers are thanks to James Harden. If you remember in Game 1, he hit that big three from the top of the key, and now he hit one from the corner. In that ball game, guys, the Sixers played with a higher sense of urgency than the Celtics. And despite all that, guys, the Celtics still were right there, could have easily won that ball game. Taking a look at this game, guys, after going back and forth, I think the Sixers, guys, I don't know if they have enough firepower to keep up with the Celtics. We saw in Game 4, Joel Embiid had 34, James Harden 42. They're not getting any production. Of course, PJ Tucker, we know, is a very low-scoring player. Tobias Harris has not been putting up numbers. They're going to need another big game from Embiid and Harden. Also throw in Maxey in there. There's no way they can keep up with the scoring of the Celtics if these guys don't have big games. In my opinion, guys, I think the Celtics will take care of business here at home. Win and cover this 7.5 point line for the simple fact that I just don't think the Sixers can keep up with the scoring. Minus 7.5 is my play here. Boston to win and cover. And in our second and final game of the night, we got the Phoenix Suns going to Denver to take on the Nuggets. Nuggets currently 5.5 point home favorites. I had Denver favored by 4.5 in this game. Series locked up at 2 apiece. Phoenix managed to win both games at home. Got some huge performances in both those games from Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Mostly Devin Booker, guys. I haven't seen performances like this. I don't even remember since when, guys. In Game 3, he hit 20 out of 25 shots. I think he scored 47 points. Game 2, 14 for 18. Efficient, to say the least. Phoenix, guys, also got huge help from their bench, actually. An unlikely source for the Suns. They outscored Denver's bench by 30. Denver known to be a deeper team than the Suns, but the Suns bench outplayed Denver's bench. Wasn't even close. For the Nuggets, guys, Nikola Jokic scored 53 points, had 11 assists, played huge. Avoided a suspension. I know most of you did see what happened with the Suns owner towards the end of that ball game. Jokic avoided the suspension, so he's going to be expected to play in this game. Despite all this, guys, the poor bench play from Denver, getting outplayed by Phoenix, and big performances by Devin Booker, 14 for 18, Durant scoring 36. The Nuggets were still right there in the ball game, guys. We know they do struggle on the road. They were not performing well on defense, but now they are fortunate to be going back home where they are very comfortable and one of the top teams in the league. This line is a point higher than my estimate, guys, and I think there's a reason for this. I'm going to be going with Denver here and the minus 5.5. I think they win, cover this game. I don't expect Devin Booker to go off. He could score a lot of points, guys. I don't think he's going to be as efficient. Plus, the bench, guys, we know bench players always tend to play better when they are at home. In this case, the Nuggets, I think, will have the advantage. I think they will be getting more help in this game. I got Denver with the minus 5.5 here, win and cover. And this is what I got for you guys today on this Tuesday, May the 9th, and these two very nice games, very interesting matchups on today's schedule. We got a play with the Celtics in the minus 7.5 in Game 1, and play with Denver minus 5.5 in Game 2. I can't say I feel too comfortable taking two favorites, but guys, I don't really look at it that way. I break down each game separately. And I just can't see Philadelphia and Phoenix covering these spreads today. I'm going to be going with the two favorites today, as unpopular as that might be. If you guys like it, you can follow, you can tail. If you like the other sides, it's also cool, guys. Like I always say, we have one common goal, and that's to get that money from those bookies any way possible. And guys, with that being said, I'm going to wish everyone good luck. Enjoy these games, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good one, guys. Later.